We are under the lights this evening as we settling in now. Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off.
Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, David Dahl.
The designated hitter, David Dahl.
First offering on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. From the belt, the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready now, Alex Verdugo. Here comes the first pitch.
Verdugo.
Count 1-0.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Acuna has to retreat to the track. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And there's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Albies is on his way home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball one. Freeman at third. Markakis on at second with two down. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in next will be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Fouled off. One out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Right side and right into the shift. Albies scoops it up. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. From the stretch, Harrison Bader stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 on its way.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Tommy Edman.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we'll see what 2 homes so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. At the knees, strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 0-1 offering. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The set and the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Inciarte.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Fastball well outside. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now batting, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Riley.
Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as the first pitch here have been hot. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 99.
First pitch on its way. A windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside. Corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. To third, taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And a curveball in for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He stays alive, still 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away. But it's a full count now, 3-2. High and deep down the left field line. O'Neill is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 count. Here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Ready with the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Albies is there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Low for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Austin
First pitch of the at-bat.
Riley.
1-0 pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Popped high in the air. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Popped up. Wong is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tyler O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
David Dahl to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ryan Helsley, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
number 56, Ryan.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. O'Neill is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out #1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. And this is taken outside for ball one. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. There's ball 4. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Nick Markakis becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count even now at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Oh, tough pitch. Things just not going his way on the mound right now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The second baseman, Colton.
Line drive to left. Inciarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Ready with the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through. John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Four runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The next 3-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. All even now, 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. John Brebbia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3 runs already home here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick
Nick Markakis digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Wong is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there. In there, 1-2 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Misses, ball two. The 2-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Martin comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's 1-for-2 in this one.
Tyler
Ball 1.
Outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit in the air to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. Now the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. In one pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
Off for the Cardinals.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
That's the ball.
Down and away, ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
To the plate now, Matt Wieters. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wong.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Ozzie.
Hit to short. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that... Oh, look at Carpenter.
The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out. Stepping into the box, Tyler O'Neill is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, David Dahl. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Nope, that's the ball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. St. Louis, good night.